years ago, I was basically unemployed. A wanderer with no home. But now, I'm a husband and a father. And I wouldn't have it any other way. How you doing, Pops? My job was a little less stressful than yours. Oh yeah, I finally got a job. I'm the king of Atlantis. 500 million people from every known species in the sea call this place home. But that doesn't mean they all like me. I'm gonna kill Aquaman and destroy everything he owns dear. I'm gonna murder his family and burn his kingdom to ash.
He must be stopped. A global meltdown is imminent.
You found out someone on my build helpless. Fool, you look rough. Is that what brother had for? Do not call me brother. I cannot believe you let this happen. You know, well, I hate this job. True king built bridges, right? True king built bridges. We need to find Manta. He's different now. He's stronger than before. It's the Black Trident.
During King Atlan's time, there were 7 kingdoms. The Trident was a curse upon them all.
Transfer magic spreading.
He needs to end one life.
I don't know what I said. I can't believe our children war without hope.
You're not as bad as he says you think.
If you lead, the 7 kingdoms will follow.
Yes! That was freaking awesome. I don't care what any of you say. Yes, disclaimer, I know you couldn't see it properly, but we're very amateur here on Movies TV Mad. And anyway, you've probably seen the trailer already, or you're going to go and see it. But I really liked this trailer. It was cool, it had laughs, it had drama, it had epic visuals. Of course, it's James Wan. We never doubted that. He's now a father. Now, did you notice that we did see Amber? She's banging on the door. You wouldn't have noticed her on my crappy TV and my crappy camera. But when you see the trailer, or if you've seen the trailer, you would have noticed her. It was literal seconds. If you're going to show her, do it like that. Don't make her the focus of the trailer, because she's not the focus of this movie. So, as we already knew, as I already told you, this was going to be a road bro movie with environmental commentary. It's all there, and the environmental meltdown that Atlantis is facing is because of Black Manta, and he's got a powerful weapon there, and he looks like he really wants to cause some damage. I'm really happy. It looks good. You know, we haven't had an epic DC movie like this to get excited about. You see the visuals, you see the action, but then you see Arthur with his father. You see Nicole Kidman back as Queen Atlanta. You know, this is awesome stuff. There's so many things there. Atlantis looks even more stunning than it did in the first movie. So there's the consistency there. It still looks the same. They haven't changed it or anything. And Arthur isn't really enjoying being king of Atlantis, which is very, very interesting as well. Now, yes, you know, he's going to bond with Orm, and I'm not going to say what happens with that relationship or what happens to Orm in this movie. Of course, within the comic books of Aquaman, the relationship between Orm and Arthur has always been very, very important. but I like the structure of this film. I've seen it, of course, via an early test screening. So a lot of the stuff I saw, I wasn't, let me tell you something. It didn't look as clean as that in the test screening. So it was a wow moment for me to see it properly. It's properly done. It's been polished. It looks slick. It is amazing. I am so hyped for this movie, everyone. I haven't been this excited about a DC movie since the Snyder Cut because of the largeness, because of the epicness. This is what a DC movie should be. Not Shazam Fury of the Gods, a little movie. It's about family, not Blue Beetle. It's about inclusion, representation, and family. The Flash wasn't a huge movie. We saw how bad the VFX was. Look at the VFX of this movie, because this is James Wan, baby. I'll be watching this trailer again and again, but I want you to interact with me. I want you to tell me, what was your favourite moment of the trailer? I can't pick. There's so many great moments. I think the gags hit. I think the action is spectacular, but the central heart of the film is the relationship between Orm and Arthur, as it should be. So I'm very, very excited about this movie. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. And I think we're all going to get something out of this. My advice to you, don't be negative. Hype this movie up, because I'm telling you, especially to the Snyder fans, this is an important moment. You want to win this fight? You want rid of Gunn? Then make this movie as much as possible, because it's going to be a very awkward situation for Gunn if this movie is successful. A movie DC Studios and Safran won't be promoting. This is being promoted by James Wan himself. For some reason, they don't believe in this movie. They believed in the crappy Shazam Fury of the Gods, the crappy The Flash movie, the crappy Blue Beetle movie. But this epic, awesome movie, directed by one of the best directors in the game, nah, you don't believe in this. Well, I believe in this movie, and I want you to give this movie a chance. As I say, this is a very, very big moment, because we can still keep Jason Momoa as Aquaman if this movie makes money. Yeah, he can play another character in the DC universe, and that's great and all of that, but there's a fight here. I know a lot of you are fighting to restore the Snyderverse. Believe you me, if this movie was to be successful, this would change everything. We could get James Wan in a pinnacle position at DC, as the man deserves. I think this movie has the potential to go all the way and be successful no matter the competition it has. Do you remember John Campea when he was going up against a Disney movie? And he said, it was Mary Poppins 2, the Mary Poppins sequel from Disney. And he said, Mary Poppins is going to whip Aquaman's butt. No, it was Aquaman that whipped Mary Poppins' butt, John. You got it wrong again, because you don't understand audiences. You don't understand this industry, but I do. People want to see great movies. They're not going to fanboy and fangirl studios and be loyal to studios. It's a new era. It's a new golden age. We need to look at things movie per movie. And this movie looks like the best DC movie, or the best DCEU movie we've had, certainly since Black Adam. And I think this is going to obviously knock Black Adam out of the water. I know what this film is. I'm very excited about this film. I'm very excited for you to see this film. And I will definitely, I can tell you officially, be seeing an early screening. And when I do, we will really get into this movie. No spoilers, of course, until you lot have got to see it. But I'm really positive about Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, and I really loved that trailer. But this is also about you. This is your channel. Let me know what you thought. See you again soon.